Hi, I'm Deacon Jane, and I am serving currently as a deacon at St. Thomas Church in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm also the archdeacon for deacons here in our diocese in central Pennsylvania. And Hank and I are here today because for the last several years, we've been teaching a course together in our Stevenson School for Ministry called the Deacon's Path. And it is based on the assumption that all of us, as baptized members of the church, are expected to be ministers in the church and also representing the church and, of course, Christ's love outside of the church. So Hank and I just want a few minutes of your time to talk to you about this ministry.
My name's Hank Morrow, and I am a deacon currently assigned to All Saints in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And as Jane said, I've been working with her teaching this course, which is called the Deacon's Path. It's basically a springboard off of your baptismal covenant. Many things were done at the time of your baptism, whether you remember them or not, and there were many promises that were made. And this is an opportunity to discern different ways to be able to live and learn to live into those promises, which means that you're going to discern more of a call to ministry. Now, that might be lay ministry, that could be being a Sunday school teacher, it could be adult forum, it could be working with acolytes, could be lay preaching. There's certificate programs for that kind of thing. The whole program is geared toward expressing the ways that you can answer God's call to ministry.
Whatever we do requires discernment. We discern whether we should go to school. We discern whether what job we have or whether we're getting married or having children. So our baptismal covenant expects us to also use our gifts and discern what they can best be used for in the church. So the class we're offering is for everyone. It does not mean you have to become a deacon. It doesn't mean you're even thinking of being a deacon. You're going to join with us and other people to discern the next step, either as an empowered lay minister, which we need, or as a deacon in the church. So what if I haven't been in school for like 25, 30 years? I mean, will I do a lot of reading and writing papers?
There is a considerable amount of reading to do. There's a book list which you can check out on the diocesan website. You can also see the details of the course syllabus. And yes, you'll be doing some reading. Primary reading is on your responsibilities of baptism. And you'll be looking at some of the history of being a deacon and what that call meant to be fulfilled in the sacred order of deacons. As far as doing papers, yes, there are some personal reflections that are done. It's an informal type of course. It is a Zoom course, which takes 10 weeks. And I think you'll be very comfortable after the first session.
And Hank, I think we should remind the folks too that you and I will be supporting them the whole way through these 10 weeks. They ask us questions. We run our classes so that you can ask any question that you have at all. It's a safe, comfortable place to discuss your baptismal call and possibly a call to holy orders. Absolutely. And Hank and I are there for you the whole way through the course, as well as our community of deacons are always happy to talk to anyone who's pursuing a call and are in the discernment process, whether or not you're looking at ordination.
Exactly. We're available 24/7, basically, with not only do we Zoom weekly, but you'll have our phone numbers, you'll have our emails, you'll be able to communicate with Jane and I so that we can answer any questions that you may or may not want to bring up on a Zoom meeting.
So our classes are informal. You will meet people who are dealing with the same questions that you have. So we would really encourage you and invite you to take part in this opportunity that we have through the Stevenson School. If you have any questions, go to the website. There will be contact people there, as we mentioned. So thank you for the time today, and we hope to see you in class.
Hope to see you all.